With so many new updates in Asphalt 8, including the most recent update 31, there are so many new vehicles. And with all these new vehicles, some of them are actually quite weird, which is why today we are once again doing another weirdest cars list in Asphalt 8, except this is a new and updated version. For the cars in this list, I will give a 1 to 10 score in terms of weirdness, where 1 would be like a Lamborghini, because that's really normal in the game, and 10 is crazy weird, like a Despicable Me 3 car that's in Asphalt 8. So let's get to it. Here are the top 5 weirdest new cars in Asphalt 8. At our number 5 spot, we have the Nissan 370Z Special Edition. Now, you should know this by now, but Asphalt 8 has a thing where it makes standard cars into this upgraded, better version that's known as a Special Edition. We've had many of these throughout the game, like the Audi e-tron Special Edition and the Mercedes SLK 55 AMG Special Edition. This car is one of those Special Edition vehicles, and for Special Edition cars in Asphalt 8, the appearance is changed by quite a bit. So for this car, you're given different rims, a different carbon fiber hood, the roof and trunk are different, the spoiler is different, the livery on the car is quite different, it's this blue oceanic type of vibe, and it has a supposed upgraded 3.7 liter V6 engine. While this car is pretty strange, if you really think about it, it's just a Nissan 370Z with a little extra stuff. Now, the Nissan itself, is that a weird car? That's debatable. I'd say just the standard car itself is like a 3.5. After all, it does have strange Japanese styling that's not seen in any other car brand, so the 3.5 is justified for the stock car. With this special edition title, with the livery, the spoiler, and everything, I'm gonna give it a 6.3 out of 10 in the weirdness factor category. At our number 4 spot, we have another special edition vehicle, which appeared with the Nissan Special Edition in the same update. That was the holiday update. The TVR Sagaris Special Edition is a bit more strange in my opinion compared to the Nissan. First of all, just the stock car by itself, TVR, that car brand name is just very unfamiliar, especially in the United States. So just the weirdness factor of this car brand gives it a 4.5. Add this with all the stuff given in the Special Edition and you get a pretty weird car. The Special Edition model offers a Chinese New Year livery, which is pretty strange. It offers a custom body kit, an upgraded i6 engine. Just the whole resemblance is completely different. One thing that really stands out to me is how the nitro comes out of this car, which comes out of 2 holes in the back, but in a very strange way that I have not seen with many other cars in Asphalt 8. All this gives this a weirdness factor of 7 out of 10. At our number 3 spot, we're finally stepping away from those special edition vehicles. We have the Infiniti Vision GT. This is a concept car from the Infiniti car brand, and it's easy to see why it's a concept and will probably never be in production in the near future. Because if you just look at the car's shape, you'll see that a lot of these curvatures are extremely difficult to manufacture. The entire shape of the car is very unique, it looks very futuristic, and I particularly like the back, with its very interesting lights, interesting concave and convex areas. I absolutely love this car, it's stunning. With its weird shape designs that are not seen in many cars of today, or even concept cars right now, I really think this is a really weird car, and I'm so happy it's an Asphalt 8. For this weird styling reason, I'm giving this a weirdness of 7.3 out of 10. At the number 2 spot, we finally have our first vehicle from update 31, or the Fast Lane update. It is the BMW i8, which is an electric car. Now, I wanted this car to be added in the game a long time ago, when it came out in 2014. It's 2019 now. It's been a while, you know. I'm still excited about this car, but not as much as before. It is a weird car though, I'm not gonna lie. The entire styling of the car looks like a very futuristic concept car. The only thing is, this car is a production car that I've seen so many times in the real life world that it's getting kinda common in this California area. Something that adds on to the weirdness of this car is the depreciation factor of this car. It's huge. This car starts out at an MSRP of around $150,000. Within a few years, it has dropped to $70,000. That's a huge change in price value, and there's a lot of people who could not afford that $150,000. Now they're buying used ones that still work fine and don't have that many miles on it for $70,000. Its depreciation is expected to drop even further in the next couple of years, and it will probably reach around $50,000 within 3 years. Another weird thing about this car is that it is pretty slow in real life. Being electric, it has great acceleration, but its top speed is not that high. It reaches around 145 miles an hour, which is kinda slow. That's the same speed as my Honda CR-V, except this car has better acceleration and looks cooler. However, in the game, this car is given 293 miles an hour at Max Pro, which is 150 miles an hour more than it should go if you upgrade it. That's a huge upgrade, and once again adds on to the weirdness. Given its concept car feel, its depreciation, and its strange speed compared to its actual real-life stats, this car gets a weirdness factor of 8.1 out of 10. At our number 1 spot, we have once again another car from Update 31, the Fast Lane update. It is the Zeus Sigma, which I like to call it the flat pancake because, I mean, look at the top of the car. It looks like a mountain was dropped on it and it completely deflated the top. So yes, this is the pancake car. And with the shape of a pancake, I'm pretty sure this makes this the weirdest car in our list and the weirdest new car added into Asphalt 8. So, the weirdness level of this car I think is a solid 8.9 out of 10. It doesn't quite reach the Despicable Me 3 level of weirdness and strangeness, but it's a pancake, alright? A pancake in the game. It's pretty cool. 8.9 out of 10. And with that, that is the end of this video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and if you didn't or disagreed with my list in any way, please let me know in the comment sections below. It's always possible that I left out a bunch of vehicles that are weird. It happens. I make a lot of mistakes. So, thanks for listening. Make sure to hit that like button, because why not? Make sure to subscribe, because why not? And I hope to see you guys in my future videos. Goodbye, Cheese God Army. See you later.